Hey guys, so today I want to talk about a few fashion tips to help you decide what to wear while you're on stage. When you're on stage, there's so many different scenarios that you can come across that can either make or break your performances. Make sure you use breathable fabrics. I have had to learn this the hard way. There was a show I did at Jazz Hall once, and I had this heavy ashoke jacket and shorts suit, and I was boiling. Lights can be so hot on stage. I was sweating right through the show. So make sure your fabrics are breathable, especially if it's in a confined space, so that you're not feeling restricted or constricted in any way when you perform. Be aware of the colors that suit your skin. Be aware of the colors that look great on camera. I know people always say white and sometimes patterns don't necessarily look good, but it really honestly depends on what the white is, what the outfit is, or what the pattern is. Just learn to know what works well for your skin color and what works well under the lights. Guys, iron your clothes. It might look ironed, but make sure you check to see the creases like in good light before you wear it and go on stage. I am telling you this because I have had a rude awakening of getting my photos back and being like, that was not ironed. So yeah, just be aware that you don't have any loose beads dangling and things like that. Just it's just always cool to just show up professional, looking the part, looking confident. Make sure it's easy to dance and moving from one side of the stage to the next if you're doing choreography. And of course, that also has to do with your footwear. What are you comfortable with on stage? I always take my shoes that I'm going to perform in to rehearsals or to our dress rehearsals or sound check, just so that I just get into the comfiness of it. You have a feel for the stage especially as well, and whether they slip or whether the heel is not stable, the strap might be digging into your skin, little things like that you wouldn't know until you wear them. Wear outfits that move as well, that enhance the movement. So if it's fringe or if it's beads that sort of shine under the lights, let the outfit also do some talking as well, I always like to compliment my dancers and my band. These days I do, because I feel it just adds to the visual effect of the show, and it looks great on camera. And now I don't mean wear what they wear or wear the color that they wear, but there's a way you can complement, maybe through the fabrics that you use or through the combination of colors that you use, the shape of the general look. Make sure your outfits are suitable for changes. And for me, I'm speaking to myself because I have so many quick changes. Sometimes I have 8 to 10 outfits in one show. A show that could be about 2 hours. I know, you're looking at me like, is this girl crazy? I just love changes, and sometimes they have to be insanely quick because it's the band is transitioning from one song to the next, and I have 2 minutes or less to change the whole outfit, and sometimes even change the hairstyle as well. So all of that takes a lot of planning, of course. If you're the kind of performer that wants to do changes within your show, then just make sure that the outfits, they have the right zippers or it's Velcro, buttons, everything just sort of is easy to put on and easy to take off. Always think about the performance that you're doing and make sure that what you're wearing makes sense for what you're singing about or where you're performing or what the environment is like. Is it outdoor? Is it indoor? Are you going to be wearing something too exposed in an outdoor setting and it's really cold? And sometimes you can just decide to wear what you want, where you want, however you want, and bear the consequences. I've done that too. So feel free to also experiment and figure things out along the way, along your journey. and then see what works for you, see what is best for you every time you perform. These are just things to think about. I love fashion so much. I love costuming. Maybe I'll take you guys on a market trip one of these days. And let me know in the comments what you want me to talk about, what you want to hear from me about my journey, about my story. Thank you guys for hanging with me today. See you in the next video.